Let me make sure I get that. We're good. Okay. All right. Well, let's try this again.
Let's try it again, guys.
First, someone as soon as someone popped in, they gave us a thumbs up.
Who is it? Who is it?
It's Sharon! Wow, we love you, Sharon. Hell yeah. All right, so we don't know what happened with that. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and move on with that. I don't know if the rain is supposed to be coming back in.
Yeah, but the rain shouldn't affect
Can me! Maybe the trolls did it.
Doubt it. They're not that smart.
Ain't no telling, man. But, yeah, where were we at?
Let's see. We got Jeremy Pico.
Jeremy, what's up, bro?
Joshua Glendening. Northwoods. Hello, Northwoods. Miss Baker says about time. Hi, Miss Baker.
Miss Baker, what's up? 802 Stewart fan.
Stewart fan. Scott Johnson, Tom Collins, Rebecca Swilling. Hi, Miss
Rebecca.
What's
up, Rebecca? I think, Rebecca, didn't you send us the rattlesnake poop?
From Arizona.
I think that was Rebecca. No, that's Rebecca Clement. I'm sorry. That's not Rebecca Swilling. Every time I see those two, I think of them, though, so...
Cole Phelps, internet acting up. It shouldn't be because it's buried. It's not like one of the ones that can be messed up from the weather. So I don't know what's going on with it.
No.
Nah.
Something.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Wi-Fi, man. The signals are always messing up, man, with people's places. I don't see how it seems so mystical. Mm-hmm. Woo! It messed up. I wonder how. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little aggravated right now. But it just doesn't seem that mystical that the internet messed up. It messed up. It kicked off. We're back on. It seems to be fine right now.
Yep. Don't know what happened.
Yeah. So, yeah. Uncle Phil says, how about a call-in show? Oh, this is awkward. Wow.
Sure.
I don't know.
I thought you were going to answer that.
Oh, yeah. No.
We could do that one day. We got to get phone numbers and stuff. We did it one time. Made a couple of phone calls and stuff to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Baker says, howdy all. Hi, Miss Baker.
What's up, Miss Baker?
A Styles 28 says, kids soon.
No, I don't think so. Nah. I'm kind of stuck in the thing where, I've got one that's 15 already. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm 37 years old.
Yeah.
I mean,
who knows?
Yeah, that train might have already passed. Yeah. We might need to look into Miss Baker. She's got a son now. If anybody is interested, Miss Baker has a single son. I'm sure he's pretty fertile.
Fergie says, Charlie.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Charlie, any thoughts on World War III?
What do you mean, like with Trump and Iran right now? Well, I mean, I think it's inevitable. I think a World War III is gonna happen. It's just a matter of when. It's just a matter of when heads finally explode. When tempers finally flare to the point of combustibility, and when certain figureheads are the right figureheads are in power to make those power calls. Yeah, it's just a moment of time, a matter of time, I guess, and you see Iran is I thought that they were a country without a government. I know that we went in there and got rid of Saddam, but like the real battle was trying to bring these two warring nations, there are two nations within one.
It's a different country.
Oh, okay. Well, then Iran does have they've got the whole they've got a government and all that crap. So
I'm not too worried about them. I don't think that they have nuclear weapons, and if they do, I don't think that they'd be able to get it close enough to us before we shoot it out of the sky.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about them.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Bushfires in Australia. Tan May. Oh, Tan May's in Australia.
In Australia, yeah.
Tan May.
I just saw Erica's brother, as a matter of fact, talking about Erica's brothers. Since shared something on Facebook about It was a graph of Australia, you know, covering America, and it had like showed all the fires going on in Australia.
Horrible.
And like really, if you compared all those fires, you know, to America, if that was happening in America right now, you know, that would be all over the world.
But I saw that it was raining a couple of hours ago. Is it raining over there by you, Tanmay? He says it's smoky there. So sad.
That is crazy. What was this we watched? We watched something about California is always burning. You know, there's been spots. You know, California's been burning in different spots for like the last 50 years. You know, they've had a fire going somewhere in California, and we watched something not long ago about a little place called Paradise, California, where the fire came through and it burned down the whole town, guys. I mean, it burned down rows of houses, schools. Man, people were in their cars, burnt to a crisp. You saw bodies in cars. They had the kids like on a pavement. Like, oh man, it's bad, man. So yeah, I mean, much love and thoughts and prayers down under, man, for real.
Adam Woodring. Hi, Adam.
What's up, Adam? Talking about fires.
Woo! That's who you need. You need Adam Woodring.
Yeah, and we got
Fireman.
and Stephen St. Peter.
Stephen St. Peter. Hey, Stephen.
What's up, brother?
Yes, got the fireman in the house.
I'll say, Adam, we gotta hang out, man.
He's up north.
Adam
Woodring.
Adam Woodring is in freaking Aberdeen. He's outside of Aberdeen. He doesn't live far from us.
I thought Adam was up in like
Remember I told you he sent a
something.
picture of his friend. They were at the epicenter when the stage fell.
Yes. Yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah, Adam doesn't live far from us. Adam was like a couple hours away or something like that.
Yep. I've been talking about going back to Aberdeen. It's been on my mind a lot. But
Paul Allen says they reckon activists are deliberately setting the fires in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is horrible. You know, you just can't put nothing past people.
Right.
In this
activists,
world, you know?
Yeah, because it's all about global warming stuff. They're talking about look what your car did to Australia.
Adam says about 30 minutes north of Greensboro and Reedsville.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we'll have to hook up. And Scott Johnson, love watching y'all. We love you back, Scott. I see you, bro. I always see Scott's comments on our Facebook videos. Whenever we go live, guys, just a lot of times I don't really go live and watch. I did start at the beginning. I would join the live premieres or whatever. But it seems like I'm just uploading the video and then premiering it as quick as I can. To the point where I'm like tired. I've been laying down. I need to figure out exact time where I can like premiere it live. That way I can talk with you guys while y'all are watching it. Because I see y'all guys commenting and stuff, and want you to know that I appreciate the hell out of it, man.
Definitely.
Thank you a lot.
Hi, Stephanie Hopkins.
So,
Adam says Winston-Salem.
Winston is not far from where y'all were in Winston-Salem.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool then, man, because, you know, we were out there with our friend Rebecca, and, you know, we did get some good footage out there, and I don't know what I did with the video clips, man. We had a whole Winston-Salem vlog that's gone, you know, and we had been talking about going back to going back down there and checking it out, you know.
It's very artsy.
It is. It's quite artsy and yeah, real pretty. I like it down there. So
there was a
maybe we'll go down there and we'll meet up.
There was a guy with a moving billboard. He had a bicycle and he was carrying a big sign behind him on this. It was a moving billboard. He said instead of it being on the side of the road, he can like drive up in between people and on the sidewalks and stuff so everybody could see it. His message was for somebody's mistress.
Yeah, some guy got caught
wasn't
cheating.
Happy. Funny.
So, yeah, I really wanted to share that with you guys, and I even let the guy like give his business a shout out and stuff like that. Yeah. And I friended the guy up on Facebook and told him when I was going to upload that. Well, about when I was planning on uploading the video, and then I would message them, and then I go to do the video, and I can't find the clips. You know, so I was just kind of bummed out about that. So we're definitely going back at it. We'll hook up, and he's asked him, did y'all vlog the drive from Florida, to and from Florida?
No, it was boring.
It was.
There
really
wasn't
boring.
Nothing going on.
On the way to Florida, as soon as I got off work, hit back the house, and we were gone. And Erica drove through the night, just straight. We left at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We got there like 4 o'clock in the morning. And then on the way back,
I was planning on stopping. I was planning on stopping and sleeping, but I was like, I'm not tired yet. I'll just keep driving.
She just kept pushing. Yeah.
Just drove all the way home.
And then on the way home, man, we had tire problems.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, guys. Like the last 50 miles, no, the last 60 or 75 miles probably were hairy, man. The last 40 miles we took back roads.
Took the back roads.
Guys, I don't know if y'all saw that tire.
I couldn't go over 50 miles per hour because the car would start shaking really
and wobbling bad, guys.
Yeah, so I was on the interstate for a little bit like that, and I was just in the slow lane with all the cars going around me. I could only go 50. So once I
Look at your mom.
once I got to Monkey Booville, then I pulled off.
She just went ahead and pulled off, and then we took it slow all the way back.
The back road.
Oh man, my butthole was straight eating upholstery, guys. Then I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna lay down, and like I'm just like waiting, man. I'm just waiting for pop or something, you know. Just oh my god, and I don't know.
We made it.
We made it though, guys. We did make it.
As much driving as we do, and as far as we've traveled, and as much as Charlie complains about my driving, I have never wrecked us.
I've never wrecked us. Why you look at me like that? I ain't never wrecked us neither.
No,
shit. Oh shit. Adam said it would take 2.5 hours to drive to Shelby. Nice. Well, yeah. See, he's not far away. We'll have to get together and have lunch or something. I know I was wanting to go out and explore something this Saturday, but they're calling for rain. They're calling for rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
So maybe I can still find something to explore just in the rain.
Yeah, we got to explore something.
But if not, I don't know. I don't know if you want to go explore something with us, Adam, or if you want to go just meet and eat somewhere, or.
Yeah. Well, we didn't do nothing this past weekend.
No, we didn't do a single thing, and it was nice too.
Yeah.
You know, I did enjoy it, but I kind of want to go see something. I kind of want to go go do something, So, looking into it, I heard something about a haunted church. There's a haunted church not far from us. I'm hearing a lot more about like paranormal stuff again, guys. Ricky, what's up, brother? He says, I'm taking y'all to Hillbillies.
Hillbillies?
That's that barbecue joint.
I was going to say, it sounds delicious.
Yeah, that barbecue place right there in McAdenville.
Oh, okay.
You remember that right there by Subway? Yeah. We were going to eat there. We didn't know if it was busy or if there was just cars parked. We thought it was busy, but it could have just been cars parked.
Right.
It looked busy.
I call it Monkey Booville.
Your mom's telling on you.
I wrecked. I think my car that I have now.
I'm just going to sit back for a moment.
My car that I have now is the only car that I have not wrecked.
Uh-huh.
My first accident that I was ever in, I straight up T-boned somebody because they ran the stop sign. And so I just...
Exposed!
There was another time I was driving my mom's car and...
Cottywomple. That's not factual.
I went to put gas and I ran into like how they have those stoppers to keep you from running into the gas thing, the yellow thing, and I like hit the yes.
Just
and I told my mom, I was like, I went to the post office and I came out of the post office and it was just like that, Mom. And she's like, Erica, it's yellow from the post. It's the yellow post at the gas station. I'm like, I don't know, Mom. It was like that.
And you lived with it. You stuck to that.
Stuck to it.
And she had to what?
Huh?
She had to what?
Drive around with it like that till it got fixed.
And did she say, screw you, I know you fucked up my car?
Yeah, but I was like, nope.
You are a bitch.
It wasn't me. I did not do it.
That is a trip.
One time there was a spider on the car and I wrecked really bad. It was on the steering wheel and he was walking from the steering wheel. He'd go from this side and he'd go to this side and I'd hold it over here. And then he'd start walking back over here and I'd grab the steering wheel on this side. And then he went to the bottom and then he got his little web. It started to drop down on me. So I like freaked out and wrecked. And there was another time it was raining.
Reese says, "Oh my God, Charlie came home. Look at me, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on here, man?
The worst one, it was raining and I hit a mud puddle or something. I was in a truck and I went off and I hit the trees and I saw the trees coming and I went like this. And that was it. I woke up and the rain was hitting me in the face and I was laying on a big old log and I opened my eyes and I was like, oh my gosh, I broke my back, my legs, something. I'm going to be messed up. I'm going to be in the hospital. Like all that goes through your mind in half a second. And then I start moving and I get up and I'm like, oh, I'm okay. And I get up and I went home.
Dina was like, Erica has surely never flipped a truck into the woods and flown out the window.
No, I never. Yeah. Who is this? That's got to be my puppy. That's got to be.
He's like, I'm me.
Oh,
sorry.
That's got to be my puppy, y'all.
I didn't think that we were going to be talking about wrecking vehicles. We're just talking about not wrecking your vehicle.
I haven't wrecked my vehicle, this one that I have yet.
Yeah. Please knock on that damn wood. Oh my God. I tell you what, I do everything in my power to make sure she don't wreck us. Baby, no.
Well, oh. I was going to the gas station and I ran into the tanks, like propane, the propane outside of the gas station.
What?
Well,
you ran into
no, they have those yellow stoppers. Yeah, they have the cage and the yellow stoppers there.
For people like you.
I do have a little yellow mark on my car outside from the propane thing. Yeah.
So like you would have, like if that yellow thing went in there, you would just be like
I got it there for a reason.
Wow. Riley, what's going on? Michael Anthony says, what's your biggest goal for this year?
My biggest goal? I don't know.
I actually thought about it. You know what would be like my biggest goal?
What?
Says, remember the Land of Oz road? Yeah, that was bad. Miss Cotty Wample said something about Land of Oz. She'll talk to us about it later, but it's not abandoned.
There's got to be a way to get in there. It's abandoned half of the year. People do get in there. We just couldn't find the way.
But you know what I thought of one thing about? Like a real good accomplishment would be trying to see Skylar this year. You know, like I have so many of you guys, you know, you tell me, you know, I pay my support, you know, I was behind, you know, but I've been paying my arrears faithfully, you know, over a good year now, along with my, you know, support and stuff. And I just walk around like, oh, I got the rights. I mean, because I and I just, you know, I've been thinking about it like the past couple of days.
I've been thinking about it at work too. Whenever I'm sitting there at work, I think about that.
Just like whenever I get home, just get on the phone and just call them up and just be like, hey, look, here's my situation. You know,
right?
I haven't seen my kid since she was 7.
Yeah.
You know, and just lay it all out, and then actually see what exactly is what, instead of what just I went off of, you know, that 10 years ago. 12 years ago. Skylar's 15 now. Mm-hmm. So from what I heard from a caseworker 12 years ago, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I've done that with a lot of things in my life, you know what I mean? Just kind of kick the ball, tape on just a little bit further, you know what I mean? I'll get in touch with Google about my first channel and the video and stuff. And you know, screw all that too. That's meaningless compared to this right here. You know what I mean? I've kicked the ball tape around for down the street a long damn time, guys. And for the longest time, actually, it wasn't me just kicking, I'll do it later. I'll kick it, I'll do it later. For the longest time, it was like my hands were tied with that tape. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's like, and even till kind of to this day right now, I still feel like perhaps my hands are still kind of tied, but I don't know unless I call and I find out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And and Skylar, I talked to her last year, and she told me, she said that no matter what, when she has the ability, she's going to come and see me. You know, but who's to say that can't change? Things can change.
Mm-hmm.
You know, girls grow into women really quick. You know what I mean? And you know, my daughter's maturing as we speak. You know, and I want her to at least know that I tried. You know what I mean? That I did try.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And so honestly, guys, you know, to be truthful and 100 with you guys, like I always try my 100 to be, you know. All bullshit aside, whenever I was thinking, you know, laying down one night, not long after the first, somewhere between tonight or last night and the first, you know, it was boom, it kind of hit my head, you know. I pray, you know, and I do my meditating every night, and I talk to the Lord, you know, whether I know for 100,000% fact He's up there, I'm not so sure, but I still talk every single night, and maybe I'm talking to myself, you know, because I tend to answer back.
That's good too sometimes.
You know, and there's a message that I always come back with, and if whether that's divine or whether that's, you know, through my own thought process, you know, it's still helpful. You know, and that was what came into my head. I said, you know, truly, and something that I can attain, and something that I have the power over. You know what I mean? To at least work on and try. You know. That's what I'm gonna do, you know. So
Michael Anthony says, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. It took so long to find you again. You've come so far with all the hate you've got, but you're proving them all wrong. Mm-hmm. Your father, Charles, will be proud of you. Keep carrying on.
I appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Michael.
And I get, you know, and that means a lot to me. I get that a lot from you guys here lately, you know. And it helps. It helps me continue moving forward. And
thank you, Christian.
Yeah, because you know, like you know, you are your surroundings. You surround yourself with, you know, positive people. Mm-hmm. You're gonna breed positive results.
Yeah.
You surround yourself around negative ass people, you're just gonna have a negative ass life, you know. And you know, all these kind words and well wishes and stuff, you know, it means a lot. It goes a long way for me, guys. It does. And you know, but it all starts with me, man. It's right. Me. I am master of my own paradise.
Kind of like I saw a comment earlier, and it said my something about how much did you drink over the holidays? And it's like, if people only knew that how much fun we had, and we're out with family, and we're with good people, and we're doing fun things, and we're having a good time, and then the best that they can do is sit home and be like, oh, I wish, you know, like they wish hate on you. They wish you, like, it makes them feel good to think that you're doing bad. Whatever. If they knew how good you were doing, and the people around you.
That's the thing, is they do know how good I'm doing. That's why they're still just kind of yeah, exactly. You know. And it makes
jokes on you.
It kind of makes me laugh, but it also kind of makes me feel bad for them. I'm like, your life must really suck.
Yeah. Well, I take their happiness. You know what? Charlie had a horrible time, and he drank. That's right. It was just terrible.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
we won't take your happiness.
How about this? What if I was to say I drank every single day?
Oh, that'll make them happier.
Oh, but you didn't even know. But I
Sandy Baker, she's telling on you. Oh, exposed.
What if I was to say I got drunk every single day? Oh, but I didn't show my ass.
Oh.
Or nothing either. Well.
Oh.
There's a.
Oh.
I'll say anything just to get you biting. Right. I say stuff just to get people biting.
Yeah.
Just like some poor guy from whoever that poor guy was named Charles. They got fired from Freightliner. But see that, you know, and I'll just throw it out and I'll just go about my life.
Right.
You know what I mean? And and yeah, like I say, it's kind of sad, man. Like, I posted a picture and I didn't even see the this hate comment until today. But I posted a picture Joe B gave me a Joe B. Much love to you, Joe B. I appreciate that damn controller too. Check it out, guys. I got me a brand new PlayStation controller from Joe B. And I didn't realize how much I needed this thing. I really didn't realize how much I needed this thing until we got home, and then this one died. And I was like, well, now I got two. I could play with my other one, and my other one was like dead. And it wouldn't keep a charge at all. So I've got one. Thank you. I appreciate that.
The other one, he made it work, but
yes,
I knew he needed a new one.
So Joe B gave me a video game, Doom. And I was all super excited about this game. Apparently, it came out like 2017.
Doom?
Yeah, well, this version.
Oh.
I mean, not that it matters how old a game is or how
old though. It looks a lot older because it looks like the original.
Well, no, this one that I got right here, the one I just played, the one I got doesn't look old. It looks new.
Okay, I was watching Joby play one at the house.
See, Joby's got like he's got the full package with the very first one that he was playing. Yeah.
Okay.
But this one, no, it was like 2007, but it doesn't matter, you know.
Right.
Well, who cares, you know?
Aranga made it. Hi, Aranga.
Aranga, what's up, brother? But then yes, like somebody was like, oh yeah, you're hyped about an old game, ha ha ha. And I thought to myself, I'm like, I'm still hyped.
Yeah, so
I'm still excited about this game.
Fun.
Yeah. Why are you mad that I'm happy?
Right. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's where I was just like, ugh. It's like a cringy kind of like, man, you know, just like,
just give them their happiness and be like, you're right. I don't like it.
Well, no, I somebody else had commented back and talking back to him and stuff like that, and that's where I was like, oh, what is this?
So
that's what made me look at it, you know. And no, I'm not going to give them that happiness. Why do I want to give them any happiness? No, if I wanted to give them any happiness, I'd go ahead and get into an argument with you, get thrown out the house.
Right.
Go ahead and start. That's the only way to make these people happy is to not have anything in my life.
No, their happiness is saying to themselves over and over that me and you are just shacking up and I'm going to kick you out anytime.
Yeah.
Like you're just shacking up with some girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even like talking about all this crap though.
How does crocodile meat taste?
Crocodile meat.
Spurgu.
Yeah.
Alligator. We had an alligator.
You know, it was one of those things, the mental deal. Egomaniac, what's up, brother? I was thinking about checking out some Walking Dead stuff in Georgia.
There's some in Virginia too, I believe.
We were driving through Georgia.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about but we just came back straight home, and also our tire was bad. So
I'm looking at this amusement park in Virginia. It's like 3 hours away, and they give tours and stuff. So it's not like completely abandoned, but it's really, really neat. Really spooky.
What's up, 1986 Juggalo? Kristen Shadrick Vlogs. Okay, what was I saying though?
I don't know, but Rebecca says we have another school to go to in the summertime.
Oh yeah, cool. Well, hopefully I don't see it before then.
Weenus Goochman, hi Weenus.
What's up, Weenus? Much Weenus love. Everyone get your Weenus on.
Get your Weenus
on. Oh man, so I am warm.
Yeah, I got my heater right here on it.
We have 2 heaters in the house now.
I just turned it off.
Thank you.
Yes.
Woo! Oh my God. Also, Lake Lure. We got to go to Lake Lure. I watched something. I don't know if you guys have watched it on Netflix. The Movies That Made Us, I guess. I think it's called. And they had the episode of Dirty Dancing on there. And I saw the exact spots where the Dirty Dancing, the location, the film locations were shot at Lake Lure. So I really want to go now.
And the water did go away.
The water is gone. And yeah, we'll share all that with you whenever we go check that out. Hopefully, yeah, we'll go see that soon. The weather seems to be getting a little better. You know, I know that we just got into winter, you know, but I just don't really see it as having much of a winter this year. You know what I mean?
I don't think February is going to be fun for us.
You don't think so?
Yeah, February is always the worst.
I hope. Because I love the cold.
Oh,
I
no.
absolutely love the cold, guys.
Not
Erica
me.
got mad at me the other day. I got this thing where I like to open the doors, you know, especially when it's raining and it's cold and rainy. I like to have the door open. I'll just go sit up by the door, you know, have me a smoke.
Matt Thrasher. Hi, Matt.
What's up, Matt? Glad to see y'all doing so well. Much love and positivity always. You know, appreciate it, bro. Much love and positivity back. Love and positivity always wins.
Always.
It always wins,
Round
man.
and round it goes.
I was watching.
Round it goes.
I just watched the first Ninja Turtles on Netflix, guys. I'm watching the second one right now. If you guys, I know we got some Ninja Turtle fans out there, man. Guys, it really took me back, man. And the end of the song was a ninja rap song about good versus evil and how light always wins in the end.
Mm.
You know, and that is true. The good always wins.
Yeah.
I told you guys, you know, after all this shit went down and I begged and pleaded and atoned and was still getting smashed, I was like, it'll happen. One day you guys will be seen, you know, and all the good.
The way I
well, here we are. And we're good, you know, and it's true. I mean, in every aspect, in every walk of life.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Yeah, the way I've always seen it is where there's light, there can't be darkness. So if you walk around and you're a light and you're like a flashlight and you walk into a dark room, you're going to light up the room because there's no darkness where there's light.
Yeah.
The light shines on the darkness, lightens it up.
Right.
Yep.
So, well, I don't know. Yeah.
Let's see. Rebecca Swilling, it is not time to go camping. No.
No, it's still a little
too
cold out there for
Now if we go camping somewhere that there's electricity and I can plug in my space heater in the tent.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But it'd be cold in the morning trying to drink my coffee. Nah, I ain't down with that.
Mr. Christian Shadrick says, did y'all go explore more after the recent vid? Yeah, we still got 4 more videos of that prison to share with you guys. Found a maximum security ward.
Oh yes, where they did the what's it called?
Solitary confinement.
Yes, the solitary confinement. That is so creepy.
Yeah, guys, and
that was creepy in there.
I share my solitary confinement story, guys. I was locked up in solitary confinement on Halloween night, 2001. So October 31st, 2001. It was a full moon that night too. It was a full moon Halloween, the first time in I don't know how long. The only one I think I'll ever see in my life.
Yeah.
That we'll ever see in our lives. And I was locked up in solitary confinement, howling at the moon. I'll tell you all that story about that later, though.
Didn't we have to crawl through the wall to get to the solitary confinement? Yeah.
Oh, we did.
There was a little bitty cubby hole. We had to crawl through a little cubby hole to get into the solitary confinement.
Hey, egomaniac. Charlie, Erica, y'all freak me out that y'all gonna shut a door behind yourselves and lock yourself in somewhere when you're exploring. Be careful with that shit.
Especially in the prisons. Shut a door behind you.
Dude, we were sitting on the very top of Ghost Town in the Maggie Valley, Ghost Town in the Sky. And there was this carousel that spins around. And Erica sat down in one of the chairs, and I'm sitting there pushing this. I'm trying to freaking lock the thing, not even freaking thinking that I'm not going to be able. And then my friend Adam, Explorer North Carolina, he was like, you may not want to lock that on her. And I'm like, why? Oh, yeah, dude. So, and you see, I still do it. I do lose my head sometimes vlogging, guys. But I got to tell you, man, I just feel like the vlogs are boring when I'm not acting like an ass. If I'm not acting like an ass, if I'm not telling a joke here, if I'm not laughing and trying making you guys laugh, if I'm just like, this looks to be the table where they would cut open cantaloupe.
Right.
I gotta, hey, look at that biological matter.
Right. A lot of the videos that I watch, like Explore North Carolina, he barely talks at all. It's just the shots, and I'm sitting there watching oh my gosh, that's so neat. I got to go find that.
But see, Like we don't, but like they use music and stuff like
Right.
that.
And that's not what you guys are here for. Y'all don't come to watch just necessarily,
Explore videos.
Right. And y'all come to
y'all come to watch,
hang out with us.
Y'all come to watch a green.
You're right. They're coming to hang out.
They're coming to watch, see what Grandpa's son is up to,
Right. That's like
And-
Rebecca. Rebecca does her shots of the scenery and stuff.
Right.
She doesn't talk too much.
That's
So.
where, like she said, everyone is different, and that's where I tried to pick up a little bit here and there, but then I catch myself like, who the fuck am I, Scorsese? Like, I think I'm some kind of freaking director. Like, okay, I'm gonna get this shot, and then I'm gonna get this shot, and it all kind of starts to feel a little silly to me, Part of me doesn't want to just do the sporadic, panning and just showing everything. Part of me wants to clip and scene, but I've got to realize, I don't know, because like sometimes I've caught myself in my own shit too. Like, this is a cool scene, this is a cool place. We could do a movie here, and then I'm sitting there thinking movies.
Right.
Maybe I've actually got good thoughts in my head, but I'm selling myself short right now.
Possible. Sammy Hernandez says when Charlie came across that dead bird in the prison, he laughed so hard. There's lots of owls. We find another owl in there too. That'll be in a video coming up. Another baby was yelling. He was yelling at me.
Yeah, man. I didn't even notice the bird until I got like right underneath the thing.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that, man. I think I freaked out also. We found a little baby, a baby owl in its own little solitary room. The window was busted out, so the mama had the baby in that room, and then the mama was bringing food back and forth in from the window, and like there was just frog legs all over the freaking floor, and I got a little grossed out by the frog legs. I might have said something there.
Right, and I'm sitting there vlogging him. He don't like me. He's like hissing at me.
Dude, he's doing his dance.
Right. So I'm like vlogging him, and then Charlie comes with the selfie stick and sticks it right in his face like that. And he's like,
oh yeah, I had the GoPro. Jovi gave us this really nice ass GoPro that we're gonna start using a lot more here soon, and it's got this like 4 foot selfie extension. So I'm like right there in this bird's face, man.
I like Jesse. Hi, I like Jesse.
Jesse, what's up, brother?
He says he can't hang out. Just wanted to say hello. Hope you have a good one. You too, Jesse.
Well, thank you for joining us, brother. Hopefully you enjoyed that video on Patreon, and I'm gonna try to upload some more daily for you, man.
Don Vito's in the house. Hi, Don Vito. Bowser Guest in the house. Hi, Bowser Guest. He trips me out on the Twitter. He's silly.
What's up, guy? Well, those are two silly names put together, so he's got to be a really silly fellow.
He is pretty silly, yeah.
Richburger says you are going to be using the GoPro now. Thumbs up.
Yeah,
yes, we are.
You can see it in the fishing vlog. You can see some of it, and the prison vlog.
And I'm wondering where we're going to go swimming and stuff with it at.
Upper Creek, my favorite place.
No.
And in the wintertime, whenever it snows, we got to go to the hotel with all the glass, and you can sit in the jacuzzi and stuff inside.
What?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Right here in Bowling Springs.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hot water.
Yeah.
I want to go to the Healing Springs up in Tennessee.
Oh, that would be nice.
Up there by Paint Rock.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. I looked into it. It's like a resort spa.
Yeah, it's like back in the days they used to have these hot mineral spas right there almost at the Tennessee and North Carolina border. And the Native Americans actually, bathed in these mineral springs and revered them for their healing abilities. And
you're not gonna like this though.
What?
You can't. There's no natural stuff. They pump the water into hot tubs.
Right, exactly. I was gonna tell them that they actually they've actually taken these damn works of wonder, natural wonder, and had turned them into resort trappings, as it were, something to lure you into their resort. They took these damn springs and they built them into fucking jacuzzis. They built jacuzzis inside these springs and had the springs shooting through.
Yeah, no, it's like in your hotel room. You like get a hotel room and then you got a jacuzzi in there and the jacuzzi's pumping in the spring water.
In the spring water. Oh, that is lame.
Yeah.
That's even worse than what I was thinking.
Yeah. We'll have to get with Rebecca to go into some fresh springs underground, but they're going to be cold.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Burst ZG says, have you seen the Iran video? I have not seen
the video.
I know those guys are mad though, man. We came in there and dropped something on them and they're
not too happy.
Coming back. Well, fucking bring it then. And I say the more that they fucking yell and the louder they get, I say we go ahead and drop another one on them.
You know, they brought it on themselves. Whatever.
Well, because here's the thing though. You can't, it's like getting in a fight. You think I'm just gonna walk up somebody and then smack them in the face like, okay, you good? You good? No, we're war. We're going to war now. Right. You fucking drop a bomb on me, you slap me, I'm coming back at you. It's not now.
Yeah.
We're not going to sit here, rub our beards and get diplomatic about it, but they got to. They don't got to.
We'll see.
Has Iran ever been a part of the United? I think they have, right? Iran's part of the United Nations, right?
No, we made like a deal with them saying that they can't make nuclear weapons and stuff, and now they're saying we're going to make nuclear weapons.
Says Bursty says they aren't worried about the U.S. citizens. They have no problem with us. They have a problem with the U.S. leaders. So do I. So do I. Go ahead and take a number, bro. Go ahead and take a fucking number, man. So do we.
Iran is in the UN.
That is just something that's egomaniacs is the Iran Sheik versus Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Nah, man, it's the Iron Sheik versus Hulk Hogan, man. Not Hacksaw. See, I don't have much respect for Hacksaw, man. And I hate to say this because, like, I guess Hacksaw had somewhat of a distinguished career back in the mid 80s, I guess, or whatnot. But I wasn't much of a WWF guy. That being said, you know, Hacksaw's days in WCW, as you guys know, was pretty much him as a janitor. And that's about all I know of Hacksaw. You know,
I don't know nothing. Janitor.
You ever heard, hey! You ever seen people do that? Hey! You know? Hey! I like doing that now. Hey!
Oh God.
Hey! Hey,
thanks.
I'm gonna see Erica at Walmart, and I'm gonna be down on one end. She's gonna be way at the other. I'm like, ah!